Welcome to 100 Days Wine Similar Game. This game is currently free to keep on the Epic Game Store until this Thursday coming up, which is, I believe, the 15th, so get it while you can. So I'm going to play story mode. This is basically you own a wine place. It's like a simulation game where you try to like get upgrades, research, and whatnot. So there's endless challenge and story. I'm going to do story mode. The card represents the activities we can perform. You can drag and drop them on the board. Okay. The board represents a working day. Each activity occupies a specific space, but you can rotate the cards on as they work. When you are happy with your placement and ready to move on, click on the button in the right corner to proceed next day. Okay. So we can rotate. So if we did something like that, I don't think it's possible to get this all in there, like as you can see, so there's no way. So I'm going to do one. So let's do that. And so now we can check our inbox. So let's put this flag against the wall. And then now we can do both of them. What was this one called? Prepare a report. Okay, that's what it was. The next day. Now opening the mail. And there we go. What? I'm just working some boring company till I finally get my own. Some activities have a special result. Press the function or learn to view. Are we inheriting a wine thing?
My dearest Emma, I doubt you remember me. My name is Beppe and I am an enologist. Winemaking has ruled my life as a tyrant, devouring any free time I had, until I have reached the end of my journey, still chasing the perfect wine. There is a long list of winemakers who would be happy to inherit my lands. But this time, I will rebel against what is logical or due. While we need to treasure our tradition, we also need to make room for innovative solutions, newcomers to fill our ranks. I want you to run my business and become a winemaker. It's not going to be easy, but I promise you it will be worth it. Your vineyards await.
So that's how we get into it. Okay, and that was horrible trying to read it wrong. I just said skip. Alright. 100 days. So that's how we inherit a winery, because otherwise it's a lot of land. It's a lot of money to get all that land. Like nowadays, if you don't inherit the land from farmers, it's kind of hard to buy into it. So Anna. Hi, my name's Anna, and I'm your next door neighbor. Hi, nice to meet you. It's great to finally meet you and put a face to a name. I heard so much about you from the old man. Oh, the guy was okay. Well, have you? Yeah, I'll tell you everything about it, don't worry, but all due in time. I just thought it would be nice to introduce myself and greet you, so here I am. Oh, yes, very kind of you, yo. You must be exhausted. How was your journey? Yeah, actually, I am a bit tired. The flight was delayed and kind of packed, you know. Oh, girl, I can imagine that. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Okay? Anything at all. I wish we could create our characters instead of start a company, which I did before the video. I can show you later. About that. How do I run this place? The letter wasn't particularly clear on the matter. Whoa, that's a big question, but you're in luck. The old man has left some instructions for you to follow, but he was a bit worried you feel overwhelmed, reading everything in one go. Makes sense? I'll pass his note to you one by one. When the time feels right, he has entrusted me with a task and shall oblige. Are you running it right now? Overwhelmed is a word. So, more handwritten notes and letters, you say? I gather he wasn't particularly tech-savvy. Not really, he belonged to another generation, other times, other means of communication. But you'll be fine, don't worry. Back to your question, you should really give Tio a call. He'll help you run the place. Tio, okay, do you know him? Yeah, nice guy, tall, strong arms, big hands. He's the youngest son of the old lady who runs a bakery in town. Wonderful loaves of bread, white bread, granary bread, you name it, they have it, not to mention the cakes. On Sunday morning, the smell of cakes that permeate the entire street promise. You will try the cakes. Oh, and Tio, how do I find them? Yeah, you're kind of like being scatterbrained. Oh dear, I'm doing it again. I'm really, aren't I? I'm such a blabbermouth sometimes. Right, Tio. It's really simple. Just ring him up. He'll be there in no time. Okay? Great, thanks, Anne. No worries at all. Now I'll leave you be. I have a mani-pedi booked at my favorite nail spa, and I can't possibly be late, you know. Unpack, settle down, get familiar with the place, and breathe in. Can you smell it? I don't smell anything. Smell what? Oh dear, you really don't have a clue, do you? Smell the air, girl. Fill your lungs with it. Absorb it. Welcome to Legehi. Make yourself at home. Oh, and this is a game. Tio, howdy. Okay. Hello, are you Tio? That would be me, yes. Great, we spoke on the phone yesterday. I need your help. I am happy to help. Truth is, I was waiting for your call. You know, the old man instructed us all. Oh, that sounds kind of anonymous. Ominous, blah, blah, blah. Aha, nonsense. It just shows how much he cared for you and for his land. So I've heard, but I never met the man. I have no idea what kind of person he was. I can't help feeling that he's left me sitting on a wasteland, almost misthought. Oh, no, you don't. Come on, you really don't mean it? I don't. I'll be happy to prove wrong. So how does this winemaking thing work? That question's far too vague. I'll be honest, I have no idea when it comes to garden. I named my last houseplant Dodo because it sinks in his ultimate fate of all my plants. Doomed to perish the inside biome. Oh jeez. Not even a succulent? They are hard to kill, you know. Nada. No green fingers whatsoever. No cute artisanal ceramic faces. Not even a fancy terrarium of tiny green creatures glowing inside. Not for me, sadly. You know, if you ever feel like fixing this, I have a distant cousin who is a forest town. Oh, everyone. So bye-bye, complete office. This is cool. Oh, we get levels every time. I know. Do you? How could you possibly know? Oh, I guess Anna told you. Bingo. She told me a bunch of things about you, but I digress. So what are the basics of this winemaking thing? I have no chance without your wisdom. Agreed. So... Oh, you mean right now? I see. Okay, let's start from something easy, fundamental, like weeding. Is it about... I'll stop you right there. It isn't. Weeding is about preserving the moisture of the soil by reducing the competition for the mineral nutrients required by the vines to grow enough. Clear enough. In short, depth to weeds along with the vines. Yep. That's a bizarre way of putting it, but yeah, in a nutshell. I was to look at his facial icons, like, you know, his, I don't know. Great, let's just pretend the weeds are my houseplants. It'll work like a charm. Alright, hey, this is a tutorial message. You can always disable tutorial from settings. Nope, don't want to right now. So rotate it and put it in. Alright. Now we go next till we get in our card. And now it's still weeding, so we gotta go next again. There we go. Thinning, sorry. That went well. Do you think so? Was my weeding up to your standards, huh? I say it was amazing. Told you so. Exterminate. I'm good at this, so what's next? Yes, let's proceed. Now you can learn to find our crop thinning. Crops on a diet. Ha ha ha. I have a feeling this is going to be quite a ride. Baby steps. Basically, you will have to remove some of the flowers and or grape clusters on the grapevine. Because they get too heavy to fall down. Now like apple trees and such, right? Wait, what? Why would I ever do that? I just did it. I'll show you too. If you can just let me finish, as I was saying, the procedure is used to achieving yield and quality goals, and it will allow you to modify the vine and balance. A waste of resources that happens by design. Am I getting this right? You are. It may sound counterintuitive, I'll give you that. People thought growers were completely nuts when they first started to practice this technique. A priest from a nearby parish was summoned to the vineyards to talk some sense into them, save their souls from the blasphemous act of wasting perfectly good grape clusters. So, you are not the first one to stare in horror. So I had to sacrifice some flowers and grape clusters to benefit the house that are left. It's all about the yield. Are you familiar with the concept? The yield is a measure of the amount of grapes or wine that's produced by units surface over vineyard. Wait, let me write this down. It makes no sense now, but maybe a little later. Oh jeez. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. So now I put it. It's going to take 2 days once again. Let's place it down and go. Now, new season autumn. Your business has 3 different buildings that handle different sides of the wine production. Click to access them. Warehouse. Oh, now we can't do our stuff? Warehouse is used to store bottles ready to sell. Here you can build new rooms to handle marketing. Warehouse level determines the amount of orders you can fill. Okay. And I can't do anything with I have no rooms. So inventory, that'd be that, and shop, I can buy some. So what's the info on this? Shells and cage pallets determine the number of bottles that can be stored. Shells and cage pallets determine the number of bottles stored. Okay. And what's a pallet rack? Shelves and cage. Okay. What, does it want me to buy something? I might as well just do that? Like, I don't see the benefit of getting the other stuff. Let's just fill it up. Sure, what can go wrong? Another winery. I have a bunch of money, and it's where you can find all tools and rooms that you need to work on must such as tanks, blah blah blah, barrels or presses. Tools are the one required for most of the cart activities, and they can get dirty or broken. Alright, so he presses, barrels, machines, cans. Alright. 7 more rooms. So I can't do anything, like buy anything. Alright, so shop. I can't get that yet because I need to unlock stuff. So if I want better stuff, I have to lock them. And I can't lock the room yet. That's a lot of money, okay? I don't think I have a label, right? I have a bottling machine, and that's it. So I would need a labeler, I think. That'd be cool. So we go machines, we have bottling machines, rinsing, blowing module, capping module, labeling module. Let's do labeling? Sure. And I can't get the rest right now. That's fine, I'm probably wasting money, but it never said not to. In the tool shed, you can find all vineyards, machinery, and rooms to maintenance them. Some tractors and tools will decrease the turns, okay? So I have nothing. Maybe I should have waited. Oops. Okay, so I need money. That's fine. So now, turn update and it's autumn. I spent a bunch of money. I'm probably useless stuff. So harvest time. That wasn't too bad, was it? Yeah, I guess I'm starting to get the gist of the new life in the vineyard. So now what? Harvest. We need some help with that. Oh, so there's no harvest 1-1 with Teal this time. Not this time. We can start harvesting together, but you will need to hire an enologist to complete this task. It's the most complex and delicate activity you ever perform in the vineyard. There's no room for mistakes. Is that what her grandfather was? Sure. Hey, thank you very much. No pressure. Oh no. You are gonna be fine. Relax. Just call Johnny Guineana. He is the best in the area. Will do. Good luck. Let's get moving. You person. Oh, I don't. Okay. Oh. 3 A's. Okay. So, if I go to Winery, I got that stuff. I want to go to Tool Shed. Will it allow me to buy a machine yet? I know, I just have to research, so no, it won't. So we'll skip. But I do have $11,000. Johnny, you are late. Hi, it's so nice to meet you. Yeah, sorry, I ran into Anna on my way here. You should really avoid distractions. Winemaking is an activity that requires your undivided attention and commitment. If you are not ready to devote your time to your vineyards, you will fail. Most importantly, your vines will perish. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I catch you on a bad day? I am merely stating the facts, so why am I here? Tio told me to hire you. We started harvesting, but we need your help to complete the task. You have recently moved here from London with no understanding nor interest in winemaking business. You basically know nothing about this, don't you? Yeah. Whoa, you don't mince words, huh? Are you really sure you want to help me? I promised old man I'll help you with the first harvest, and I always keep my word. I can see you have made a start at it, which is fascinating to me since you have no idea about what you're doing. Now hurry up, I'd like to be done with this before the season's over. Well, in that case, how about less complaining, more harvesting? My thoughts exactly. So harvest, as you may have guessed, it's the process by which grapes are picked. You can do this by hand or mechanically. This is going to take a while. Yeah. Yes, it's going to be a long and tiring process, and yes, you have to endure this every year. It's also my favorite bit and the most rewarding experience as a enologist, whatever. So please don't spoil it. Jeez, dude. You really woke up on the wrong side bed. Oh. Let's go. You're slow as a sloth. Keep moving or we'll never get the cellar. Is someone waiting for us in the cellar? Just your future as a winemaker. No rush at all. Alright. So next day. So, next day. And now, in this panel you can see the harvest result. Now you can move, transform the grapes, and select the tank you like to use. Okay, so I have total capacity is fine. So that, use that tank, yep, confirm. That's the quality, that's selling price, okay. Crushing. So new season. Oh, sorry, I don't know what you said. Appreciate the sarcasm. No sarcasm this time. I'm honestly blown away by the fact that you are still here. You're not getting rid of me that easily, so what's next? Crushing. Crushing? Yes, crushing. Realization that there is still a long road ahead and I'm out of sunflower seeds. Run. What? So it was you. You left the trail of sunflower seed sheds in the vineyards. Another incredible deduction. I wish we could spend more time playing Sherlock of the Vineyard, but we have work to do. Today we will crush the grapes. Okay, sounds easy enough. Now before you start smashing grapes like a brute, let me be clear, this is a gentle process. We are just bursting the skin of the grapes to expose all the inner solids. Are you still with me, London? Nice nickname. Of course, all clear. Just got a bit gory. What? Focus. We apply pressure to the grapes to allow the juice free access to the yeast, tannins, and characteristics of the skin. Whoa, you really like to use fancy words, don't you? I am an enologist. My vocabulary is specific. I can't say the word. No. Are you taking note? I won't repeat this. We will combine crushing with the de-stemming process. It's relatively straightforward. The stems are either removed from the grapes or left attached. It really depends on what the winemaker prefers. Questions? Not at the moment. I think I'd take them off. More work though. I don't know. As you wish. Now go crush the grapes gently. Flip it. Next day. Now, some activities require a larger board. You can increase the size of the board for the technology panel. So, technology panel. TO. Yes, oh, it's wintertime. I've been reading some books about winemaking. The old man has left me tons, filled with notes, weird diagrams, and old photos. That's good. Yeah, but I still can't wrap my head around a few things. That's fine. It's a lot to take in. Like this pruning thing. How do you do that? Oh, pruning, you really have been studying, haven't you? The answer is simple. It's too early for you to do that. How so? Well, first off, we prune the vines in winter, then let's just say that you need far more than just a few books to understand how we do that. But don't worry, I can help you. Hi. No tanks available, so journal update. This is something about technology, like how do we get bigger fields? But it's fine. Yeah, see, I need bigger fields. I don't know about that. Maybe the next day they'll allow me. Click on the I button and the card to receive more information. Okay. So fermentation consumes sugar to create alcohol. You can select duration and yeast. Different yeasts can get different flavors. Hello again, London. At last we meet again. Indeed, I hope you're ready because today we will cover one of my most complex parts of winemaking process. I have dusted off my old notebook for the occasion. I also have a whole bag of sunflower seeds to chew on whenever I feel overwhelmed by your confidence. Hey now, ooh, a lot of reading. I am rubber, you are glue. Anyway, I'm ready. Open your spellbook and let's summon some wine. Now, London, pay close attention. Do you remember what we learned about crushing? Be gentle, burst the skin, release the sugar juice, expose them to the yeast. I am impressed. Well, fermentation is the next step. Yeast will now convert grape sugars into alcohol. Sugar meets yeast and bam, here's the wine. Not so fast, London, not so fast. Fermentation will affect the body, sweetness, tannin, and acidity of your wine, depending on the grape variety. There are different optimal values for each of those characteristics. I'm not the biggest wine fan. There are some good ones, so don't give me granted I have any expensive ones, really. No. Sure, hey, wait, are you reading from your old notebooks? I am, don't interrupt me. As I was saying, sweetness and tannin are influenced by the duration of the fermentation process. Everything clear so far? Yep. As clear as mud. Yeah. Unsurprisingly so. Look, I'm tired and I'm running out of sunflower seeds. I'll make it easy for you. Let's just say you're fermenting Barbera, okay? A practical example would be helpful, yes, let me write this down. In this case, your optimal values would be tannin 2 out of 10 and sweetness 2 out of 10. Now feel free to give it a go, even if you highly doubt you will get this right at your first attempt, given your non-existent expertise and the basic equipment we have in the cellar. You should really add a few drops of optimism to your daily intake of sunflower seeds, you know. Let's end it here before I have anything else. So you want to see more Works game? I want to. I probably made 2 different videos, so yeah. Remember to get this while you can. It's free to keep on Epic Games Store till September 15th of 2022. Links in the description you wanted for yourself. And comment down in the comment section for more of it. So like always, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Comment down below, and bye.